Hey yo, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Q, and welcome back for some more PIEA action powered by the esports company. And on Monday, we Overwatch. Y'all already know we got to kick off the esports week, right? But before we get into this week's action, how about we look and see how our teams fared last week when it came to Overwatch? Let's get it. And what better place to start than with last week's Waynesburg University Esports Game of the Week, where Spring Grove took on Carlisle. The Bison would have their hands full with the number 4 ranked Rockets, and Spring Grove would prove exactly why this team has yet to drop a map this semester, as the Rockets move on with yet another sweep, moving up to 4-0. South Fayette would be our only team with a doubleheader last week, and they got swept by the Big Macs from Cannon Mac and then turned right around and swept the Rangers from Forest Hills. Warren County and Franklin Regional squared off in a battle of top 10 teams last week, and the Panthers were challenged with a tough opponent after surrendering their first loss of the season. The Dragons, though, they entered last week having surrendered 0 maps, and they finished last week the same. 2 straight maps for Warren County as they move up to 4-0. Number 1 ranked Central Cambria would sweep the Warriors from Penn Trafford, and Penn Manor would be able to do the same against Mountain View. And if I were to tell you there's an upset of one of our top teams in Overwatch, would you guess that it was the number 2 ranked squad? Because there seems to be a curse in PIEA in the fall this year, as number 2 Downington STEM fall to Ferndale in a close one. One of our few series that went to a third map, but close ain't gonna cut it, especially when you're ranked in the top 10, as Downington STEM fall to Ferndale 2-1. Penn Hills would be able to take down Bell Vernon in 2 straight maps, and Stroudsburg would be able to take down their opponents Lebanon in straight maps as well. Central Bucks West have been on an absolute tear as of late, and last week was no different. Tough week to be Strathaven, as they found themselves in CB West crosshairs, one of the 4 undefeated squads left here in PIEA Overwatch, and for a good reason, as CB West take down Strathaven 2-0. Elizabethtown would be able to sweep Biglerville, and Bayer Ruston would bust out the brooms as well against Cheltenham. And Boyertown would be able to hold it down against number 3 ranked Mountaineers, as it was a back and forth affair, a 3-map banger, and while this isn't the Mountaineers' first loss of the season, it is one that's going to be hard to come back from when it comes to the standings. But will Ephrata fall out of the top 10? That's the real question. And now that we've seen how our teams did last week, let's go ahead and take a look at our top 10 teams heading into week number 6. 4 teams left that are undefeated at the top, and 3 new teams in that top 10 as well. But can Spring Grove fight off the curse of the number 2 spot? Before we get into this week's action, let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule and see what's up. Plenty of interesting matchups for me, but there's definitely one that stands out as one to watch. So let's go ahead and mark it as our Waynesburg University Esports Game of the Week, where Cannon Mac take on Warren County. So with that, it's time we get down and do what it do. Remember, we have no broadcast tomorrow as far as Rocket League, but we will be back as far as for Valorant on Wednesday and Super Smash Bros. On Thursday, as well as our Rocket League action for middle school. But keep helping us out over on social media as well as over on YouTube, man. Y'all already know the dealio. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until we do catch y'all back over here for the next one, man, don't forget, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love hard. All right, y'all? It's your boy Q, signing out.